Hello everybody, my name is Ginger, Gingenasi, and Gingy, whatever version you would like, and today we're playing some Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King. So, I've opened that chest, alright. So, we're in Arcadia region, because we need to go to the, next area. I forgot the word for area then, that was quite impressive of me. And Frizzle. Oh. We have made a mighty amulet and we've given it to Yangus, so hopefully he can start doing some more damage as well. I mean, I'm sure that wasn't from the mighty amulet, but we are going to go to the next area and do a little bit of things there before we go to do the Baccarat side quest. Purely and simply just because I want to wait for a bit. I've done it before at this level and it was just a little bit tricky. So, I want to make it a little bit easier on myself. So we're not there for over half an hour. Which we weren't there before for half an hour, but, you know. We all saw how bad it was with Evil Jessica. So if we can get like 1 or 2 more levels, I feel a little bit more comfortable. Because we are just on the cusp of being the right level, but I just want a little bit more. Oh, that's why we had no enemies. Holy Protection, makes sense. So we are going into the cold region, so Sizzle will be very useful, as will Frizzle, as will Firebird Throw. So there's plenty of good things that we can be using here.
It's almost too cold to bear. But if we don't retrieve the sceptre, Medea and I may never return to normal. We'll just have to grin and bear it.
Arr.
Let's keep pushing on. At least moving might help us to warm up a little.
Alright. Let's keep going. We could get Borum, I suppose. Maybe. It might just be a bit too cold for him. Swish always works well. And Kassizzle, let's see the damage that it does. Alright, that's not bad. In comparison to the rest of us. Well, that's not fun. There, that's manageable. Let's get Angelo to heal. Cool. And then Borum spell. I was about to say, what's Jessica got on for her defense? But it's the Scholar Specs, isn't it? So she can be extra strong in her spells.
I shouldn't have to put up with being in a freezing place like this. It's all Megas's fault. Well, but he's dead now. So I suppose it's that Leo what's-his-name's fault. I don't know. A dog of all things.
Oh, stop your whinging, Grandad. It ain't as if we've got a sweat on, you know. Just get on with it.
I beg your pardon? How uncalled for. I don't see why I shouldn't be able to say whatever I please. You've no right to talk to me like that. No right at all. I'm absolutely livid. Livid, I tell you. I'm going on ahead.
I mean, that's one way. It's a dog! Okay. Oh, there's a thing down here. What's down here? Nice. This is quite a cozy little cottage area. Lots of healing things. Alright. Alright. I didn't miss any pots in here, did I? No. Alright, cool. Why did no one wake me up? Why did no one wake me up? Who are you? Ah, you're awake. You have a nice colour in your cheeks. It is a good sign. Dobro Pozhalovat. Welcome to my house. I am Marta. I live out here in the mountains where I grow herbs. This will be ready for you soon. Drinking it should warm you up nicely. When you got all caught in the avalanche, I hurried over to this hut for help. I was in quite a panic, I must admit. My heart sank when I found there was only an old lady living here on her own. But as luck would have it, that dog over there is a dab hand when it comes to pulling people out of the snow, or so to say, a dab paw. Anyway, he pulled you out and we managed to get you back into the hut here. I suppose you could say he played a part in your rescue, but if I hadn't come here in the first place, you'd still be eating snow. I do hope you're grateful. This tea is made from something called nut grass. It warms you up and makes you more resistant to cold weather. It's a bit strong at first, but I could get to like it. Why don't you ask the lady for some too? No, done that.
That dog over there's called Boris. He's the one who dug us out from the snow. What a dog. He's a lot more use than a certain king, don't you think? And he's...
Yeah.
How dare you, boy? How could you say such a thing about your own master? Honestly, who do you think called for the dog's help in the first place?
What happens if we say no?
That dog over there's... What a dog.
I heard that, Angelo. More use than a certain king, you say? How dare you? Honestly.
Right. Youngers, where are you? How you feeling, Gov? You alright? I was worried about you, like, you were the only one who wouldn't wake up. This place belongs to the old granny over there. Lives on her own, you know. We're not far from where the avalanche happened. She says she can stay here until the snow clears up a bit. Please, sit by the fire and warm your bones. I'll bring you some of my nut grass tea.
Please, drink. This nook grass tea will keep you warm even in the bitter cold of this snowy land.
It's very much a Polish-Russian kind of vibe I get from her accent, and a few others.
How terribly kind of you. First you save us from the avalanche, then you put us up for the night, and now you warm our innards. Now that's what I call hospitality.
And what's really amazing is that you helped a weird old monster like him in the first place.
You loathsome lowlife. You, of all people, have no right to call me weird.
It is true that his appearance is a little unusual. But when you get to my age, you learn not to judge a horse by its harness. And of course, I would help anyone who was in trouble so far from civilization.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but why do you live all the way out here on your own?
Of course I do not mind, dear. There is an old ruin behind my house. My ancestors have looked after it generation after generation. It is a family duty. But that will all end with me. I have no one to follow in my footsteps when my life is finished.
Really? It must be pretty tough living on your own like this. Duty or no duty.
It is comfortable enough. I have lived here since I was a child, so it is not a hardship. Besides, to live life is not to walk through a meadow. And from time to time, people get lost here in the mountains like you, so I am not lonely. And I always have Boris to keep me company.
Ah, on the subject of dogs, we had something to ask you, Marta. This will sound a bit strange, but we're pursuing a big black dog, and we heard that he might have been headed in this direction. There's a good chance he may have come this way. Have you seen anything?
No, I am sorry. The only dog I know about is big old Boris over there. Sorry, I cannot be of more help. You should, if you go down the mountain and go to the north, you will come to a town called Irkutsk. Maybe someone will know something there.
Ah, that sounds like an excellent idea. Right then, chaps, there's no time to lose.
Let's go to Irkutsk.
Oh, yo. If you are hasty, others will only be amused. That is an old saying here. One should not be so eager to go back out into the blizzard. The night is coming. Why don't you rest here?
Happily.
I am sure the blizzard will be gone by morning, so you can leave for Irkutsk then.
Sounds good.
Yes. Wise words, my good woman. Very well, we shall rest here for the night.
All right. Sounds good. Blizzard's all gone. Good to go.
Go north from the bottom of the mountain and you will come to Irkutsk. Please be careful on your journey.
By George! Princess! Are you all right? Were you cold in the night?
Forgive me, but I must ask you a favor.
You saved us. I think it's only fair.
If you meet with a man called Marek in Irkutsk, please give this to him. He is probably working with herbs like I am. I would be grateful if you could give him that bag. Spasibo. Thank you.
Right then. Off to Irkutsk. Toodly bye.
Bless him. Okay, so let's go back into Marta's house, which we can zoom to, which is quite cool. Because there are barrels here. We can't reach those, so let's go in here. Are there any barrels in here? Yes, there are. Game. Okay, cool. Right. That's what we needed. Let's go. Right, there is some monsters I'm going to recruit in this area. We are going to get our good friend Borum. Just so we can go speeding along. Wrong way. Firebird throw. Yangas can just attack. Angelo can do swish on those. And Jessica can do boom. Crackle obviously wouldn't do much damage. I have a strong feeling of that. There we go. That's good damage. I've never seen more of an accurate description of me than I just have. Just stares blankly into space. Boom. Very nice. Good. So we saved the MP that the hero would have used. Not a problem. Right, let's go. Nice little treasure chest. And we do want to go down there because we're looking for that monster. So if you don't already have a Holy Silver Rapier, if you are going with swords, you can get one free from there. And that's one of the monsters we want. We're going to be recruiting 2 around this area. Get the gull wings out. Oh, we've still got a oh no, because they can have 4 times with a Turing, can't they? Suppose it's beneficial. There we go. Can take a few hits, obviously not the strongest, but there is a reason as to why. Silver monster coin, absolutely. Yes. Right, let's get rid of Cura. Yes. Roborg joins the team, so let's include him. Is he... If we have it with... Because, look, it's less attack, but he attacks twice, so it is beneficial. Still only can do it for 3 turns. Swap Octurian, and we'll swap Blade Wolf for Roborg. Because he does attack twice, so it is more useful than Blade Wolf. Blade Wolf does get replaced very quickly, but that's to be expected. Agility ring, which is always very nice. It's like Skeledoid is technically weaker than... it's a sheep. Technically weaker than Talos, but because he attacks twice a turn, he is actually better than Talos. Because his attacks are double. We'll go with Kassizzle. Swoosh. And Kassizzle. Burn. Very nice. Oh, they attack twice a turn. Alright. Rude. Well, we need to kill her immediately. That does it quite well. What's his wisdom then? Because his wisdom I think must be the same as Jessica's, which is insane. 118 and 175. No, so it just must be like a roll off the cap. Must be like damage. It must be like independent of the wisdom. I don't know. I don't know. We did put a mighty amulet in there. We've used that. We've equipped it to Yangus, like I said earlier. And we just made a robe of serenity just to see, just because it was there. We've done it before, so it's nothing major. We just had things spare, so we thought might as well use it. What do we make with a magic vestment? What can we use for the magic vestment? Because I genuinely don't know what we would use it in. Oh. That would give a sage's robe. Where's the sage's robe? There. Yeah, not really worth it. Okay. We may make it another time, but not right now. Not today. Not today. Just having a look around, seeing what was good, what's not, what's bad, what's great, what's any of that. Yeah, there's nothing here that's like reaching out to me to make. What can we make with the eagle dagger? Eagle dagger. Assassin's dagger, but that's not really what I want to do. It's just nothing that's really grabbing my attention. I don't know about you. Let's make some more highly strung cheese. Fuck it. It's not going to be useful for a while, but because I don't like to make loads of it, I don't know why. I should just make it a lot more, but I don't, and I don't know why. Oh. Oh. Let's try thwack on them. Let's see what happens. And frizzle. Ah, well, effective. Fine, he's already done his turn. Wow. That's good. That's nice. That's a nice amount. Ooh. Gorgeous. Always like to get rid of them. Oh, wow. Alright. Fucking rude. Ducking Fitch. Okay, so let's get that healed up for him. Might need to start using Cherub's Arrow. Also, it will get Seraph's Arrow soon, and that will just fix all our issues. Right, there is some enemies up there that are quite useful. I want to get... Oh, well, yeah, okay. I forgot.
Well, it seems we've arrived in Irkutsk at last. And that nook grass really is quite marvellous. I wasn't a bit cold, even in all that snow. Now, we can stay outdoors as long as we like. Excellent! Well, I'll be waiting outside the town as usual. In you go.
I don't want to go in yet. What about Medea as well? Did she have some nut grass? Like, because I would love to know if she did. That sounds like it's needed. We'll go this way. And we want to get the second monster we're planning on keeping, which is there. Not this one. We're not planning on keeping this one. Frizzle. Yeah. It's not going to do much because of the machine. We need to rage against it. Very nice. Right, well, let's get this one. Mark 2. So let's get the gull wings out. She's a bit stronger, as you can tell. But attacks twice a turn. Meet me at the overpass, the overpass. Silver monster coin. Cybot. Cybot is much stronger at 210, so I'm more than happy to bring him along. So let's get rid of Potbelly. Look at Axilla, so much more strength now. Yeah. Now we got Cybot, let's look at our monster team, and he may be able to actually replace Octurian. That's what I've just been looking at. And still get 4 turns. Yeah! So, much stronger in terms of attack, and because he attacks twice a turn, he is certainly stronger than Octarian. Stronger defense and slightly less agility, but attacking the twice a turn really makes it worth it. And so he's actually technically stronger than Talos as well, because Talos only can attack twice. No, it can only attack once, sorry. But that is the 2 monsters that we wanted from here. They are now, our monster teams are now incredibly strong in comparison to what they were. I'm just going to double check that we've got all the treasures in this area. We have not. I lied, we have. Moving along. No, okay. I don't know what it was doing there. I've got something stuck in my teeth, and it's really fucking me off. There we go. Ooh. If we know anything about these are resistant to damage. So spells might be a better way of getting around them. Yes! Look at that, look at that! I want to get this final chest, which is tucked away in that corner there, which is why I didn't get it, because I didn't look, because I'm a lazy looker. There are 2 more enemies in this region, which we will be killing, but we won't be using. Yeah, grass leaf, very nice. I need to make this highly strong cheese. The reason why you've got to use more water breed molds, the way I remember it, and you can choose to remember it this way or not, is that the normal cheese does, just plain cheese, does slight fire damage. So to get it to do chill damage, you need to like use it twice as much. That's a really bad way of explaining it, and I'm not going to explain it another way, so just sorry. Let's just do some swoosh. Let's do whack, actually. Whack on you. And sizzle on these. Just trying to kill them. Fastest way possible. Hey! Fuck. That hurts a lot. Always does. We need to start using insulate more. Well, fuck. Multi-heal. Oh. Needed. Gorgeous. Okay, so let's go and fight these infamous monsters. There's either going to be one or two here, mainly because one of them obviously does that thing where they can be available in one or two places. Only one. Alright, makes sense. Cold fire. Right, let's get the gull wings out. Damage, wow, Cybot. It's quite useful, Cybot. Though he's not very clever with what attacks to use when. Copper? Yeah. No. Yeah, that's Blazing Junior. There is Jack Frost, which we will be getting. Oh, he's there. Big Blizzard. Send in the gull wings. Good. Good. That's why you don't send your party against Jack Frost. Silver. Oh, it's still copper. Yeah, it's still really weak. Like, his defense isn't particularly big, and yet we still can't do much damage to him, and that's just because elementals, I believe, have an innate resistance to physical that isn't classed as defense, because defense applies to magic as well. There's not a magic defense stat in this game. Which there doesn't need to be, admittedly. Right, so now we're in Irkutsk, and it looks like we can't go down there because there is a man just lying there. It's not huge. It's just a huge hexagon. And that's how it works. So, let's go to the church. Take me to church. How are we doing in terms of money? Well, in terms of experience. 13,000, 12,000, 16,000, and 6. So we've had about 6,000 experience points since we started this episode, and that's fine. Right. So the way this works is you will experience one person at night and one person in the day. And in the day, it is the armor. At night, it is the weapon. So if you want to find a weapon person, you need to go stay at night. 3 defense, not really going to make it worth it. That may be useful because it is resistance against ice-based attacks. And that will be also useful for Angelo. Oh, okay. No, we don't. We need to get an iron headgear, though. So we'll sell the Holy Silver Rapier. And then we can use this. Okay, so I'm just having a quick look at something for you. Okay, cool. Right. The iron headgear is going to be used in the alchemy pot for a thing for Jessica that will increase not only her wisdom but also her defense by a bit as well. So it is very useful to have. So let me just bring back the map. Beautiful. Okay. So. Mini medal, always nice. The inn is extortionately expensive at what it would be 100 gold coins because it's 25 per person. But you could easily just not do that. And then we're back to the beginning. Okay, so let's go into downstairs in the inn. Perfect. Right. First of all, we want to unequip Jessica with her helmet. And let's see if there's another helmet we can give her instead. Bunny it. Silver tiara is actually slightly stronger. And it drops her down by a bit. But the scholar's cap can be made into a better accessory. Or, what, headgear for Jessica. And I think it's just for Jessica, but I'll double check. No, this can be useful for Angelo as well. And it will increase their wisdom. Oh, it's in... No. There, missed it. There it is. Cool. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, so... yeah, we are gonna leave this episode by saying that my name has been That One Dude. You've been watching me play Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Curse King. If you enjoyed, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out far more than you know. And hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.